Hey, yo, Dre, you ready?
Let's get it. Let's go get him.
Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules.
Turn my theme music up.
We don't make the rules. When you do what it
We gotta
takes,
check your hearing today.
I think something might be rolling.
We keep it
Yeah,
real
then the
round here,
motherfucker.
we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day,
His
we
ears
don't make
acting like
the
he was on
rules.
the plate.
When you do what it takes,
You can never lose.
Coming live from the 323.
Hiya.
Hiya, that's my dog Big B.
It's Mr.
Hey.
Hey.
And Dre always got the quick hit of this
Yes,
week.
sir. All right, man. We back with another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904. Be sure to try the new Papa Bowls. No crust, just toppings for $7.99, or use the online code PJ Rules for a 30% discount code that is now active. Okay, only valid on regular menu price items and exclusive at locations 6520 Crenshaw Boulevard. Okay, be sure to order through the Papa John's app or online at papajohns.com. Okay, and be sure to follow them on Instagram at papajohns4904 and keep up with any other impromptu discounts they may have going on throughout the week. All right. Also, shout out to our next sponsor, Cobb Phillips and Associates. Your small business runs because you make it run. From handling the day-to-day to the year-to-year, you must be on top of everything, and that includes accounting. From bookkeeping to taxes, they have you covered. Okay, so be sure to email them at info@cobbphillips.com to book an appointment, or find them on the web at www.cobbphillips.com. And why is that, Dre?
Because you don't want the IRS on your ASS. Talk to them.
You don't want the IRS trying to come get your yams.
Because they'll come get them.
Right, so be sure to support our
They gonna
sponsors.
garnish them yams. Keep fucking
Right,
right.
support our sponsors because they support us, man. Once again, it's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, live here at the TGM Production Studio. Yes, sir. I'm your host, Felix, aka Mr. BB. That's me, and of course, I got my guys with me. Big Draco in the building, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm happy to be here. Blessed to be here in the flesh. You feel me?
Absolutely, man.
Good week, man.
Beef,
What's the deal?
how you doing, man?
I've been playing with the yams. Show me the way.
He walked past the fridge and just rolling his finger in it.
And I walked up on my mama while she was stirring the pot. I was like, "This look, I'm gonna get next to you."
I'm gonna get next to you. Where your mom's at?
Hey, stir real slow.
So, as everybody knows, Thanksgiving was this week. How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
It was good, man. I got up early, went to go play in the turkey ball.
Yeah. Tell us that you was doing that.
I didn't know.
Who set it up?
The homie Keyshawn, some old football
Gardena?
friends. Yeah, Gardena. So we was at Mass Fukai getting it in.
Did y'all win?
I went 2-2.
Y'all played multiple games.
Yeah, we played in the 707. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
These niggas work out all year for Thanksgiving bowl.
Turkey Bowl.
I scored my touchdown.
Was this like a random kind of like impromptu to like
me,
honor the coach, or
no?
Okay.
Like
They was gonna do it.
Yeah, we've done it before, a couple years back. COVID and everything.
Right.
So yeah, it was good to get out there. I scored a touchdown, so I ain't go out there for nothing.
You wasn't out there just doing wind sprints?
You go out there, you don't score. You can't score a touchdown and pick up. You can't, if you can't score in basketball pickup, or if you can't score in 7-on-7,
what you do? What you out here for?
You wasting time out here, man.
Got you. All right, man. Beef, how was your Thanksgiving, man? I saw you did an amazing job.
Hey, bro.
Blessing.
I can deep fry some turkey,
I'm
baby.
trying to tell people.
Hey, man. Hey, people keep saying I'm a chef. I just do what the fuck I do. Right?
But I'm telling people, people be
grease.
like, yo, I don't like turkey because it be dry. Get you a deep fried turkey, man.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you. Felix, it was funny. Felix was like, "Why you don't season the outside of it?" Because when he seen it, right? I said, "Man, relax, dog."
It was real light skin.
It's real light skin, but I said the middle of it is real injected. I mean, I didn't miss not a piece of meat.
Right. Got it right up under that skin.
Well, hey, look, I start cutting it up. You just see just juice and flavor at that motherfucker. Cause who eat the crust? Who eat the
I like skin.
Boy, that skin kind of tough on the turkey.
I ain't eating this.
That shit kind of tough.
Man, I ain't eating the skin of the turkey. Man. Had you there all day.
Man, you be chilling. Trying to go hand with that motherfucker. Hey, I took a bite of the skin. I said, God damn, this motherfucker ain't breaking.
Right. Man, we seen Dre on FaceTime. Got treated like a king.
Oh yeah.
Saw Crystal bring his plate. I said, "Oh."
Hey, shout out to Crystal Granny. She cussed me out because I didn't bring her no turkey.
Shout out to them.
She said, "Where that's at? Where that's at?"
"Oh, beat your butt." Yeah.
Hey, give me some grease. I can make a dream come true.
Absolutely,
Turkey,
man.
pork chops, seafood. I don't give a fuck.
Robin cooked a small condensed Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Just some ham, mac and cheese, dressing, and forget the other thing that she made. But all good. And then we went to our sister's house for Thanksgiving. I felt like this year's Thanksgiving was really chill. Like I didn't feel like no pressure to show up to multiple places. Like even when I got to our sister's house, it was like not a lot of people there. I was like, all right, cool. We about to like really just chill and relax. Did y'all get that same vibe where it was really chill? Y'all didn't feel the pressure of hella people being around, or
it was too chill for me. I'm like, damn, is this even a holiday anymore?
Bro, by the time I got to Crystal Granny house, they had already ate, and like the mac and cheese hadn't got there yet because we had it.
Yeah, bro.
So I was trying to figure out how y'all already ate.
Right.
Yeah, it was just like getting where you fit in kind of holiday.
I hope Christmas don't feel like this because that was just too chill, bro. I want some excitement in this bitch.
I didn't mind it. Like my sister said, "Yo, get there around 3." So you know what I'm thinking. All right, y'all ain't gonna probably start eating till 4:30. Cause she kind of on time. So I'm like, all right, by 4:30, I should be good. Got there at 4:30, everybody had already ate. People was sleeping. People was on the couch, sleep, got the itis. I said, "Oh, we missed everything."
He said, "They ain't even gonna know you was here."
Right, but I was like, that ain't no problem. Just go ahead and get my plate since everybody else done ate already. Did y'all do any Black Friday shopping?
All
Is
online.
that still a thing for y'all?
No.
People really do it. You can really do it online. I did it.
You can definitely do it online.
I did it in one swipe, bro. Like as soon as I got paid, it was done. Shit was in the cart on layaway.
It was in the cart. He was just waiting. He was just waiting for payday so he could swipe. Right?
I swear.
He said they've been emailing me all week talking about the something in my cart.
I know my Chase account was like, this nigga fraud, boy. The way I was just swiping shit, boy. And I charged about 5 things in less than a minute.
I'm surprised they didn't call you.
Boy, they should have flagged it. Because I'm gonna call him right now. Look, I didn't receive not a
I don't
thing.
know what y'all talking about.
Oh my God, what is this?
Who we got in the chat? Hey, popping it.
Hey, T, high knees. I need knees to chest.
Right. We shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody watching live on YouTube. Everybody that checks in on Apple and Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, all that. Blessings, my brothers from Spiff, man. Hey, we praying for you, Spiff, man. This man had a tough last 16 hours or so.
24.
Right. He had a tough last 24. We'll talk about it off camera because that ain't my business. Drake looking like, what happened?
I missed it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He good though.
He called his lawyer the streets.
Right. Something else happened over this long holiday weekend. Jerry Jones, an old photo of Jerry Jones had surfaced. It was a bunch of, I didn't add it there, and I probably should have, but
it's cool. Everybody seen it.
Right, by now, if you haven't seen it, photo of Jerry Jones, he's in the background of an angry white mob who was trying to block the Arkansas 9 from desegregating schools. Tierra said this workout kicking my ass.
Just take a deep breath.
Right. Take your time. We got a personal trainer right here.
I know you hear that song in the background. Just do your thing.
Right. Oh yeah. Eagles up 14-0.
And you know it fucking wasn't. You lucky I can't turn around this bitch. Yeah, Dre. I try to be humble for this motherfucker, but I'm talking my shit.
It's early.
It is early, but come on, man. That's what we hide behind.
You better pause the music. You better tell the people how you came in on this positive energy shit, shaking my hand, walking up on me, talking about I didn't eat because it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna starve your bitch ass today. 10-1 off the backs of Wisconsin. Hey, you know what Philly missing right now? Some good cheese on that Philly cheesesteak. And we're getting it courtesy of Wisconsin.
I'm sorry.
This episode was brought to you by Anger Management. If you ever feel like you need to have anger management, Go ahead and see your neighborhood therapist.
Right. But back to Jerry Jones. Photo of Jerry Jones in the background.
Oh, pause.
Huh? Man, fuck the Eagles. Now you knew she was gonna do that.
And that's why that workout gonna kick your ass. Matter of fact, don't breathe.
Oh my God.
Hope that Stairmaster drag your ass to hell.
Don't do that.
Oh my
God. Not my friend. She got this.
Hey, look. Now we say fuck the Eagles. She want to bring rounds part 2 on a new Sunday. All right, go to Jerry Jones, man.
Old photo of Jerry Jones pops up. He was like, they asked him about it. He said, yo, I was really young. I was 14. I showed up out of curiosity. Had no idea. I don't think me or anybody there knew the monumental moment that this would have been. When I first saw it, I was like, ain't no way that's Jerry Jones for real, dog. Like, y'all really good with Photoshop, man. That's crazy. Couldn't believe that was, and then it confirmed that it was him.
That's crazy.
And then my mind went to
this black and white photo.
Yeah, my mind went, damn, that was a long time ago. He was really young. Like, that's crazy. Wrong place, wrong time, possibly. And then my mind goes, this is really how my mind was going. I was like, why the fuck am I giving him the benefit of the doubt for?
Yeah, I was like, all right, come on now. Come on.
Right.
Now.
I'm tired of giving especially white people, I'm sorry. Why am I giving you the benefit of the doubt?
Because if it was us, we would have to be held accountable.
Right, exactly.
Hey, you know me, the humor side of me.
Absolutely.
Kicked in. I zoomed in on the picture.
He zoomed in.
I zoomed in. I looked at Jerry Jones. That nigga he probably was looking at her like, damn, this nigga's crazy going up in there like that. you know how crazy the white people is in there? Y'all want to go to this motherfucking
why
school?
Would y'all do that?
Hey, why these niggas coming here? Like, the committee side, the humor side of me came out like,
this school not even that good
you
for y'all to be.
The teacher's not even that goddamn good.
Right.
But in my mind, it was like one of the moments like, like, damn, them niggas crazy. Like, it just,
right.
Even us, when we had them nigga moments, you're like, damn, that nigga crazy for going up in there. That's all popped in my head when I seen it. But you feel me? Like, but at the same time, I told somebody like the whole argument of it, like, at that time, we all know Jerry Jones is racist. I ain't standing up for the man. Mm-hmm. But during that time and era, I'm like, how many pictures, so many white folks that we probably look at now that we like, yo, he's a good white dude. They probably was standing in a bunch of pictures back in that era. Right. And we like, damn, that's wild shit.
Hey, can't make it to every country concert. So.
Man. I'm just sitting there. But the comedy side of me was like, he had that look on his face like, them niggas is crazy.
What was your thought process on this, Jerry?
Hold him accountable. Bring him. He got to come talk about it. Like,
but what is he gonna
That's
lose?
what I was gonna ask. Because
we need to come with a list.
So
okay. Because how do we hold someone accountable
off a photo?
A photo from 60 plus years ago.
Like, now, I done gave y'all niggas millions,
but not really, because he's still one of I think 7 teams that hasn't hired a black coach.
Yeah, ever.
He's one of 17 that never hired a black coach.
He'll keep a black person at 88.
The cold part is he the GM and the owner, so who gonna tell him what to do? He gonna fire himself?
That was the next part of it. Like, and none of us really subscribe to this cancel culture thing, right? But it was like, well, how do we even hold somebody accountable for this?
You can't hold them accountable.
It's new territory because you can't take a team for a photo.
Dude, no, you can't hold them accountable for nothing.
It's not like he had. It's not like he had the sheet on his head. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you what you gonna hold him accountable for?
Yeah, ain't no video.
Right, that's the other thing.
No, I'm just saying, like,
video. So all you have a video.
All you have a video is me standing in the crowd with other races, watching black kids go to class, desegregated class, right? What are you gonna hold me accountable for? That was what do you expect from a white boy in Arkansas? I'm really serious. Like, you gonna cancel him because he in a photo?
Get out front and tell your white brethren to relax.
And they tried to
at 14.
And they tried to cancel Odell when he was in Paris and he had that white stuff on the pizza box.
What white stuff?
You don't remember that when he was out there with that model? Yeah.
You know who should get canceled?
Who?
The DR.
Who's the DR?
The DR, Dominican Republic. They detaining dark skinned people.
For what?
Just because when you go over there, they just automatically detain you. Like you could get detained because you're of fair skin. Ain't y'all motherfuckers just as black as me?
No, don't let them hear that.
Hey,
They are Dominican, okay, not black.
Right. You speak Spanish?
I asked people on Instagram, should this be used against Jerry Jones? 81% said absolutely. Doesn't matter how old he or it was. And 19% said, nah, he was young and naive. So, I mean, a lot of people said, you know, he was 14 in those days. He was probably taught this was the right thing to do. Some other Cowboy fans said they already know he is and was racist. He ain't leaving.
But
we can't talk to 14-year-old Jerry Jones, so it's not like we know why he was there.
But I'm not saying he has to change of heart.
But still fucking.
But I'm just trying to figure out what can you do? Like I'm just asking, right? It's a photo of you sitting in the crowd watching, you know, desegregation take place, right? What can you do to take care of me? Green Bay scored?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, look, now he got some energy.
Hey, was it Aaron Jones?
No.
AJ Dillon.
Son of a bitch.
Right.
Hey, I told you.
Aaron Jones had to play right before the set. It was like a 40-yard screenplay.
That's fine. We don't stop the run, but we gonna beat your ass. But
he just ran for 15 yards straight up the field.
You didn't hear what I said? I said we don't stop the run, but we gonna beat your ass.
Oh yeah.
But like I'm saying,
Sierra said he got that photo in his house somewhere.
Oh my God! Hey, imagine he got it like on his mantle top.
That's wild.
With his fine china. Yeah, we kept him out.
I get what you're saying, B. Like, how do you hold someone accountable for something that was so long ago?
You know how many photos of just people in general, not saying like everybody's racist, but it might, I'm not saying Jerry Jones is wrong place, wrong time, but let me just use a different diameter of it.
Somebody tried to tell me that.
I mean, hey, I'm staying away from that one. But let's say they took a picture of me, and let's say I'm just casually walking past a rally or something like that, and they like, it's B walking past an anti-cinematic. I'm like, no, I'm just going to the grocery store. Like,
right, but if
where was he standing?
Yeah, but if we
hold on, how he standing and facing the same way as everybody in the crowd? Hold on, why his hand in the air and he cheering?
That's what I'm saying. So like, if that was the case, when they asked you about it, you would have said, "Man, I was just walking by, trying to go to the grocery store." They asked him about it, and he said, "Yo, I did show up out of curiosity to see what was going to happen." So it wasn't wrong time, wrong place. He wanted to be there.
How many of these rallies did he just show up at?
Right.
Hey, curiosity kills. You know what I'm saying?
Kills the cat.
And a lot of people be curious. Hey, for example, when a fight break out, what people do? Run to the fucking area with their phone out.
A lot of wrong people do that.
A lot of people. When shit break out, a lot of people run to the event with their camera out. Yep. So it's like
world star
bingo. So again, I'm not defending Jerry Jones, but like his answers sound just like what people do today. Like I was curious.
Right, I don't want to seem like because I don't.
I'm not defending him, but I'm just saying like you can see similarities in what he said back then. But like it's a photo of him. People yelling cancel. But what can you cancel? What
I'm about to say
what are we taking from him? Like
on the back end anyway. Just let life.
Somebody
happen.
said, "Is anyone shocked?" No, but is it gross? Yes. And I guess that would probably be where we at right now.
Life been whooping Jerry Jones. He ain't had a Super Bowl since this motherfucker. We ain't worried about him.
Somebody said LMAO. Anybody thinking he's not racist? Old ass little bitch. Now you can see how fraud he was when he took his knee.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of people brought that up too. Like,
pick that knee up.
Right. Like, because remember, he was upset about it at first. And then he went out there and got his old ass.
Because you know why? Because the niggas on his team said we finna go. He said, I can't have my niggas leave me.
All right, but that was if
y'all niggas can't leave Jerry World. You better get your ass on that field with that star on your helmet, nigga. You better run that ball, Zeke.
Somebody said he definitely used a hard ER before.
Oh, for sure.
And why do I have a player with alphabet as his first name? CD.
Hey,
what is CD?
Every time the Cowboys lose to Philly, he cussed them out with the hard ER.
Especially when they got a black quarterback.
Give a fuck.
Somebody said, I've always been against someone's past being used against them, but that's the world we live in. Yeah.
A past doesn't always have to be used against you. Like,
This ain't in his favor though.
It's not, but like you choose to go back to that era and pull something out of the hat.
What did he do right before they found this? Like, because this is usually like it's like he say something that was too far.
Like, oh yeah,
too far right.
Hey,
you're being too good.
Hold on. Let me see if I found the button.
Like, that's crazy.
Conspiracy.
How about my nigga from Washington pull this photo out?
Hey,
he said, "I'm gonna drop the world."
Like, yo, I am going to bring the entire league down. Why not start with America's team?
You know what?
I'm gonna timestamp this. Great theory, B.
Come on, man.
That's a great theory.
Nothing good will happen to Jerry Jones until he goes right by Jimmy Johnson.
Hey, next owner up. Next owner up, and then I was coach.
Well, him is different though, because he don't mind all his shit being out there.
Shit already on the street.
Right, everybody know about me.
Me to pick it up?
Hey, you better. Hey,
everybody know about me.
Robert, it's the same motherfucker. Yep, it is the dude from Washington. Because Gruden wasn't talking to himself. I told you this. The nigga wasn't talking to himself. Hey, I do not condone what was sending emails, but Gruden was not emailing himself.
Who else was he talking to? Because I know they still around somewhere.
I do not have drafts in my shit talking about, I hate this nigga. Do you agree? Hell yeah. Like,
hey, do you agree?
Hey, do I hate snitches? Yeah, but is this the streets? No. Come on, NFL. Go ahead. Show it all out. Hey, come on.
Oh my God.
Air it out. Come on.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is, man. I never really caped for Jerry Jones in any way. Like, it's just unfortunate that the photo came out that you was around for that. Not even saying like, 14-year-old him should have stood in front and been like, yo, you guys got to stop. Because I know at 14, nobody's really that courageous to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just rolling with the punches.
Also, too, I want to say this. Some people be holier than thou. I'd be like, man, like.
Yeah, I can't be that.
I'll be asking some people like, damn, imagine yourself at 14. Like,
right,
some of the wild shit, some of the most ignorant shit, some of the most racist shit you probably said at the age of 13 and 14. And if you walk around and say that you never said something out of order of conduct, you a big fucking liar.
Yeah.
I know for a fact when you was 13, 14, you said some wild shit. Dre, you probably said wild shit too. Come on, Mr. Riddles.
You know what I was doing at 14?
Oh, yeah.
Let me zoom in on this nigga.
Yeah, at 14,
Please tell us.
I was losing my virginity in the stairwell at school.
Oh, man.
He was outside the school trying to see what the fuck going on.
Who was?
Jerry Jones.
He was
I'm in the back of the school getting it in.
Okay, freak man.
Disgusting. I that's probably one of my more shameful
14?
moments. 14, man.
You're a nasty man.
Dre, what you was doing?
At 14?
Yeah.
I had practice.
You thought that was after practice. What you talking about?
Hey, look, here go Dre. Want to be holy in now.
Right.
Hey, look, his close-up time is done. Okay.
He tried to give you a chance, man. B, what was you doing at 14?
I was doing the same shit you was doing.
Where at? W building?
I ain't gonna give location.
He said, all right, now.
I just threw that out there. I don't even know nothing about Westchester. I just feel like I heard somebody say that before.
Hey, he a nasty man.
Hey, you know when you just
where close up at? Bring his ass here.
You know when you just throw something out there to see how they react.
For sure.
Freak,
who
man.
told you that? What you mean?
Listen. I was what?
He's a wild boy.
I was on basketball, football, both, and I was good. I was green at school, man. I was selling chips and candy.
Oh yeah, I was for sure doing that.
Yeah,
I've been an entrepreneur since youth.
I
really started getting money while I started selling CDs. I saw the homie that rapped today, the Dedication 3 mixtape, and he started rapping ever since then.
I feel like
oh shit, ooh. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to T in the chat. She said, I used to say African booty scratchers and now I love my peeps.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people used to say that, man.
Now she out here dancing Afro beats. Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man.
How about him?
Time to move on, switch gears. Dre, time for your top 5, man.
Top five.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Numero 5. Number 5.
Let's go on a trip to Jerry's World.
Speaking of Cowboys,
Speaking of the Cowboys,
Wait, the Racers get number 1 spot? I mean,
number five,
Number
man.
five.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
my
can't
fault.
get top spot.
number
You get number
5.
5 though. You know they went on
They won on Thanksgiving.
They beat the Giants
Beat the 28-20. First half was really slow. They picked it up in the second half.
20. Mm-hmm.
Over 40 million people watched that game, bro. That's crazy. Crazy.
Hey, because they both was, they got good records.
Right, it's a rivalry game, prime time spot.
Usually about this time, Giants done figured out that they wasn't doing nothing.
Right.
And the Cowboys is fighting for 500. So
It was a good game. CeeDee
Yeah.
Lamb made an amazing catch.
he made a couple catches that was like, whew.
Yeah.
Him and Justin Jefferson, they've been going back and forth with him.
Trying to pass the baton.
Do it.
Right. Number 4. Numero 4.
The Buffalo Bills.
Okay. They also won on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, beat the Lions by 3.
That
They was exhausted.
A lot of memes after that game.
Yeah. They was in the trenches with the Lions.
They saw Josh Allen hugging Stephon Diggs.
They've been in Detroit for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, they played them last week. They played there because it was too much snow. Then they had to go back for a road game.
Yeah, played Cleveland, and then they played
The Lions. Detroit look good though, man. Like
Detroit always look good.
they're definitely like the lovable losers now. Like everybody loves Detroit, even though they always lose still. Like
Man, I ain't never seen them talk up a coach that lose so much. Oh my God, Dan Campbell. He has them fighting out there. Yeah.
Right.
So what was the black coach name that was there?
Shit.
It wasn't Gainwell, it was Caldwell.
Yeah,
He took him to the playoffs. Nah, you doing too much. Get up out of here.
You doing too much.
When it come with upgrades.
Right, man.
So they like where they at the bottom. But yeah. So Bills number 4.
All right, numero 3. Number 3.
Them Dolphins. They different. They killing with speed. Speed
Dolphins
kills.
are really
Speed kills. And I gave him a couple weeks because I was waiting to see what Tua was looking like. I had to see what Tua was looking like.
Tua's looking like a top 10 quarterback.
Yes, he's looking.
They won 30-15 today against the Texans, but they were dominant.
Oh yeah,
It
was over early.
It wasn't as close as this game as the score may seem.
Yeah, they pulled their starters and then they
right.
Like,
Anytime you can pull the starters
in the third quarter of a football game.
Yeah. And they're still in first place in their division.
Over the Bills.
Half a game up on the Bills.
Because they beat them.
Because they got the head-to-head tiebreaker. All right, number 2. Numero 2.
The Eagles. Philly Eagles. The Philadelphia
Philly
Eagles.
comes in at number 2. Beef, how you feeling about that?
What the fuck is wrong with number 2? How do you get down here?
So why did you
Who's
decide
number
to
1?
put them in
The
number
Chiefs? You put the Chiefs at number 1?
All right, numero 1.
Yeah. There's no comments. Get to number 1 because we're going to debunk this shit.
Number 1.
The Chiefs.
Why?
Okay, so why you put the Chiefs above?
Philly.
This is not about standings. This is a ranking.
It is a ranking,
So
but I'm trying to
explain to this Eagle fan why.
explain.
Explain.
Because they're a good team. And Patrick Mahomes is
What the
face
fuck
of
is that? We're not a good team?
Yes, y'all a good team.
Okay, so give
1
me
or
another,
2, it don't matter.
give me another pointer. You did this motherfucker because we played this week.
Hey, our game ain't over yet.
Hey,
So
man, I'm gonna just say
y'all be
this.
number 1 next week. Y'all win.
I will say this though.
That's a biased ass list.
No, it's not.
I do think the Chiefs are a better team.
Whenever there's a team playing Sunday night, I never put them number 1.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Because then I put you number 1 and you lose, and now you're number 2 next week, and now you like now we're here again. Like
that's fair.
Stay here.
But I do if we are just for the sake of argument, I would say the Chiefs are a better team than the Eagles.
It's your baby daddy. Can we stop this blasphemy?
But I'm just saying, records be damned. Like Patrick Mahomes is doing something that's amazing this year. Like
throwing millions of touchdowns to tight ends,
and a lot of it is being overlooked. He's getting like the LeBron treatment, where it's just like, all right, we don't care about like it is what it is. We expect that from you now. Like, and he makes like 3 or 4 throws a game where it's just like, golly, like not too many people could do that.
Yeah.
And they on a winning streak for November and December of like 20-something games.
Yeah, and his big plays just look different. It just hurt. Like his big.
Yeah, I was watching last week when they played the Chargers on Sunday night. Like we scored, and I was just like, "Fuck, we gave them too much time." Like it was like a minute and 14 left.
Dagger,
and I was just like, "I know they're gonna go down and score and score and win the game." Like it's not too many teams where you can look and be like, "All right, minute and 15 left in the game."
Yeah.
How do you feel about this quarterback and this offense right now in the fourth quarter? Like,
I can't. Kelsey undefeated.
Right. I can't guarantee. And I mean, the Eagles, they can do it, but they got to run the ball a lot to do it. So I don't know about in a minute if you're going to get 75 yards down the field to score.
See, Green Bay is trying to score again.
Hey, man. We having a good time, man. We just happy to be here, brother.
All right, man. Moving on to quick hits.
Yeah.
Thank you for my top 5.
We appreciate you, Dre.
Man, fuck that top 5. Top be number 1.
Man, when you number 1, I'll let you have it.
I am number 1. I'm number 1 in the league. I'm in number 1 hearts.
Why do you think
I'm somewhere better than you are?
Besides the record, why do you think the Eagles are number 1? Should be the number 1 team.
Cause baby, we started this shit. We ran this shit.
We started this.
Without the Eagles, baby, you don't got no NFL. You got a bunch of teams out here acting like bums.
What have you done for me lately? Don't you like to say that about the Lakers?
Nick Foles ain't walking through that.
But I'm just saying, let's use your analogy for basketball here.
Mm-hmm.
You always talking about Laker fans saying, "Oh, what about them 17 championships? Fuck them championships, right?"
Yeah, fuck them.
So what have the Eagles? You talking about the Eagles have started this? Without them, there would be no NFL.
Listen, you want to know why? Because you'll have Cowboys fans running amok around here, and what we do, we keep the motherfuckers at bay. All right, so what have we done for you lately? We have humbled the mucks.
You keep humbling the Cowboys.
They keep a Philly special in their pocket.
We keep the NFL very lucrative because we keep humbling these bums. Right? If you need an exterminator, who you gonna call? Philly. All right. Anytime a fan run around and think oh my God. See, we fucked around and let Washington win, right? Them fucking cowards.
And y'all, a lot went wrong for y'all in that game. Y'all still had a chance to win at the end, which was crazy.
Yeah, y'all did y'all best to get that away.
Yeah, like Quez fumbling when y'all was probably about to go down there and score, take the lead. Man. And then that roughing the passer at the end.
T asked me, have I been to Philly? T, get out my mind. I was supposed to go to Philly during the COVID time, but I didn't. But I'm going to Philly.
We got to make that happen.
I am going to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go to a December game, though.
Yeah, Philly.
That's if you want to send the code. I ain't trying to get sick.
We got to go from Philly to Lambeau, so we got to find that Thursday to Sunday.
I've been to
Thursday to Sunday connection.
Of course, I've been in Wisconsin, but yeah, you know. I actually seen the Minnesota Vikings play and played in the old stadium.
Outside?
No, then the one
old dome on the AstroTurf,
Metrodome.
Got dressed, everything. Got videos on my phone, everything.
They had the AstroTurf still, or was it regular turf?
It was a turf. The AstroTurf was cool.
That's great. Niggas was out there playing in J's.
I had the Vikings. I had the Vikings logo on the field. Then they spray painted in, but the outline was there. Got dressed in the locker room and shit.
You a pro?
Went underground, like the buses and shit go underground. Went underground and shit.
Did they take a picture of your walk-in? What was your fit? What you was giving them?
I took a picture of me walking out the tunnel though.
What you had on, bro? Just some sweats?
No, sweats. We couldn't break school tradition.
Uh-oh. It's tied 13.
Hey, talk to me.
No, it's 14-13.
Talk to me nice.
Oh, they made their...
Yeah, we made ours.
We don't make the rules out of Philly? That would be crazy.
Tay, you want to go to Philly with us?
Let's go.
That means you're gonna be in charge of the board because I got
right.
in there.
Look at that boy.
I got to teach you how to do the board shit.
Put that spin on that dime.
Tia fast learner. She got it.
Flip them hips.
All right. So how y'all feeling about this game now, B?
Oh, I feel.
Because I thought y'all was gonna make quick work of them.
Oh, that's what he said.
What did I tell you? How much it was gonna score?
You told me.
Remember, I said we want the Packers to score how much?
Who that getting?
I don't remember.
I said we want the Packers to score 14. After that, we'll whoop their ass. But I called 2 Aaron Jones touchdowns.
He ain't got one.
He ain't got one. He ain't doing shit.
He ain't got. He doing all the work from 20 to 20, and then they give it to somebody else to score.
He got 7 fucking points in my fantasy league. He ain't doing shit enough.
They got Randall Cobb out here scoring touchdowns. That's crazy. All right, man. Go
running the post.
We getting quick hits now. T says she wants to go. Yes.
All right, fuck it.
Let's put it together.
Let's make the trip.
All right, man. First quick hits. Fantasy football check-in. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good, just not today.
In our league, Beeb, you free fell all the way to the bottom, bro. Like
he picked that team.
That was insane.
I
Go down with that shit.
I got a video, man. Just how I feel, man. Like for real. Man.
Why is your light on?
Sometimes I go to sleep and I cry.
Asking God why.
Listen, the cold part is I'm just gonna be honest, man.
Beeb had a lot of injuries. I'm not even
injuries. I had quarterbacks every week dying from concussions.
Bro, if you go to the standings, you can check and see how many moves people have made. Beeve made 30 moves on the waiver wire, bro. Like adding and dropping players this whole
and to still be at the bottom is ridiculous.
Nah, but yeah, think about it, bro. I had quarterbacks. I had Tua.
Tua died on the field.
Fuck, who I had before?
Teddy Bridgewater died the next game.
Yeah.
Hey, I had his receivers. Okay, I had to get to that too. Okay.
No. But it's worse when you're quarterback, bro. Like I learned, Tua was starting to get off.
Yeah, our league, the quarterback actually does matter more than most leagues.
And then who else? Like then I had Bryce. Was it Bruce or Bryce?
Hall.
Breece Hall. He fucking blew out his ACL. Kyle Pitts fucking was a disaster from the
ACL gone.
You want to keep Mike Williams ankle gone, bro? My bench is nothing but O's.
Nothing but O's.
It's a shame, man.
And then
you gotta draft better.
It's not even
nigga. Your strategy of drafting like hella tight ends did backfire this year, though.
It did. Most of the time that shit worked because niggas be so thirsty for tight ends.
At the end, yeah, because niggas be like overlooking them and shit.
But there's some tight ends, because the tight ends I had, they all shit the bucket. They start picking up the backups and start winning.
Yeah.
And then my running backs, bro. Kamara disappointed me heavily.
And it's not even his fault, really. Like
him and Najee.
His team is just terrible.
Najee too.
Like, no help on the outside, so everybody keying in on them. Like,
where did Michael Thomas go? Like, he came back and he was like, you know what? I ain't playing with these quarterbacks.
Right? Nah, I'm good.
I'm hurt again. Get me out of here.
Dre, you're in second place in the league.
Yeah,
8-3.
Eating, man, but
hey,
the past couple weeks been a little bit rough.
I really lost to somebody that drafted all the Rams.
Oh, yeah, Giovanni.
Yeah.
He drafted all Rams. And I'm losing.
Yeah, I lost to him last week too.
How?
I lost because Tyreek Hill and Waddle wasn't playing, and then this week they played, but they only played two quarters. And then Josh Jacobs. Oh my God! Why did?
Hey, I had Josh Jacobs, bro. Me and Dre is playing this week, bro. I'm killing this man.
What's up with bro? Like, why he go out for 300 yards rushing?
I feel. Hey,
what is this doing? They just getting out the way.
I feel dumb. In one league, I traded Josh Jacobs early in the season because the Raiders really stink.
Right,
and I traded him for Zeke, and I'm to this day I want to trade back.
It's contract year, man.
I knew it was
trying to get paid.
I knew I was contract year, but I thought I was gonna fleece him. For Zeke.
Somebody in our chat while we was drafting was like, he must be a Raider fan drafting Josh Jacobs. No, I'm not. But I know it's contract. Plus, I thought their offense was gonna be better. You add Devontae Adams to Renfro and Darren Waller, nigga. You can't put 8 or 9 in the box.
On paper?
You cannot.
On paper, that shit look like
right. Exactly. Like, there's no way you can put 8 or 9 in the box and still be able to guard those 3 guys.
And I picked Waller, too, because I'm thinking he going to have a great year. This motherfucker can't stay off the IR chain.
Right. So I'm just, at this point, you know, I am, 6th or 7th? I'm 6th right now. Probably about to pick up a dub this week.
I still pick up a dub.
But I'm just trying to make the playoffs, man. Like, I got a great squad. Like Kyler Murray, Zeke Elliott, Josh Jacobs, DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson. Like if Mike Evans could get his shit together and one of these tight ends could hit between Johnson and Everett, like
Everett be in
and out. Right, it'd be up and down.
And also too in the league, I think that once the fucking free agent thing got fixed,
I think it did help.
It helped a lot because
that's my fault.
It's not your fault. You don't gotta say sorry, motherfucker. I was just more aware of it because I was like, yo, it's no logical way if you blowing a motherfucker out, you still get awarded
Right.
A top free
You
agent.
should be able to make a waiver wire pickup like that.
Nigga, it was some people in the league, they was blowing niggas out and still getting good people. I'm like, I know I put my shit in the day. The nigga, as soon as he took a deep breath.
As soon as he scored a touchdown on Sunday, I put it in. Bro, I put it in.
Bro, my waiver was in so goddamn quick and I kept losing them.
That's sick.
Because I put in a waiver for Kenneth Walker, bro. It was 10 people putting in a waiver for him. I'm like, how I get it? I didn't even score over 100.
Right, you're like, yo, my team is bad. I need it.
I didn't even score over 100.
Yeah,
how is the nigga with 200 points getting him?
All I'm saying,
and then would have offered me a trade for my best player.
Before we move on, man, I just want to say this.
They would offer me a trade for my best player. Hey, he said that was the pain in his voice. They want to niggas trying to fleece me.
Bro, the niggas. Bro, they trying to fleece a fleecer.
They trying to finesse a finesser.
Bro, some people said Beaver's the worst trader. No, trade me something that's going to make sense. Don't trade me spare parts.
Spare part. Nah, but you did bully somebody in the dropping tools.
You have 3 quarterbacks, bro.
What do you do?
Hey, don't worry about my team. That's what I would have told you.
He told me that, and I said no.
I'm worried.
I said, how y'all let him bully you like that?
I said, who you gonna play?
I was watching this whole thing go down like, he really gonna drop him? Like,
bro, I asked him, I said, bro, you got 3 quarterbacks, bro. What are you gonna do? Put him at flex? Yeah. Drop somebody.
Strategy.
It ain't
sometimes
strategy.
Sometimes it's not about having. It's not about having them so you can play them. It's about having them so somebody else can't play them.
I said, bro,
so you can't.
And then as soon as he dropped him, guess what Tua want to do? Get a concussion.
Yeah, he got hella concussion.
What? I lost that week.
What?
I lost that week. What?
That gotta be a fantasy segment. Hey, I lost that week because that right there, that reaction was Josh Jacobs. What? I lost that week.
I was like, 50? Oh, it's lit.
300 yards. Like, they didn't try to tackle this man all game.
Speaking of other players, it's over for is it over for Zach Wilson? Dre, you told me to ask this question. Why Zach Wilson benched, deactivated for the New York Jets. Went from starting to third string and inactive today. Mike White came out for 315 and 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. In the rain.
You think it's over for Zach Wilson?
This season, yeah.
This season. Okay.
I think they like, hey, here, red shirt. Your offense don't score no points and you say it wasn't y'all fault?
Bro, that's crazy.
He was like, did you feel like you let the defense down? He said, no.
No, I didn't. And I can see why he would say that though.
Robert was like, hell no.
Hey, he said, yo, I ain't let y'all down. It was tied at 3. Special teams gave up the touchdown. What? Special teams gave up the touchdown. Robert
I the coach.
I had us at a tie game. What you mean?
Like, we was playing good.
Nah, he wasn't playing good, bro. The cold part is though, what his dumb ass didn't realize is you not playing up to par, put pressure on everybody else for margin of error to go down to less than nothing. If you don't run up the score, that means we can't fuck up because any fuck up. Right. For example, if they would have scored, right, them scoring the touchdown would just hit the game in overtime. But you can't fuck it up so much at a high degree. Any margin of error.
Special teams play cost us the game. Like,
Ice, is there some more lemonade down there?
It might be a little bit.
Now, all I need is a quarter because I'm gonna lose my voice for this segment right here.
On my way. Go ahead.
This motherfucker relied on the punter to make the tackle. The punter. How? Bitch, hey, bitch him. Bitch the mama he sleeping with.
Oh my God.
You gonna bench Stacy's mom?
Yeah, because you're busy hitting you're hitting somebody in their 50s and not reading your playbook. Bro, when I see the punter die for dear life, I said, bro, this is hell.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
This is hell in a cell.
You're too slow, bro.
Got a 5th round pick making you look crazy. Come on, Zach.
Eagles scored again.
Oh, yeah.
You thought he was?
I hope so.
Just say that then. You hear the song in the background?
Oh,
look.
I don't think it's over for Zach Wilson, though. But I think for this year, it might be over.
They like, oh, we got a chance to make the playoffs?
Yeah, granted, it was against the Bears, who are terrible. Like, they traded away their best defensive players. So they ain't really got it like that. But it still is impressive to throw 3 touchdowns in the rain. Like, say what you want, still in the rain.
Yeah, Garrett
I was
Wilson
chunking that bitch.
Right.
Hey, Moore came back. At least, hey, I did bring Moore off the graveyard. I brought Elijah Moore fast. As soon as I see a new quarterback, I said they're gonna throw it.
For sure. All right, next quick hit. Is it over for Russell Wilson? Broncos country. Can you play that video, B?
Hold on, So we gonna do a live check-in to see how the ride is going for the Broncos country.
Oh.
It's live looking on the ride with Russell. Dre, what you think? Is it over for Russ?
Wrap it up. But
for this season or
this season is done for the Broncos.
Got you. They 3-8.
He's thrown 7 touchdowns. His house has 12 bathrooms. They're keeping track of this.
That's insane.
Carson Wentz has thrown 10 touchdowns. Carson Wentz ain't played in a month and a half.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good at all, man. Down there in
He about
Denver.
to be Sierra husband. In a
everybody had him thinking, "You going what?"
I say he about to be Sierra husband in a minute. They ain't finna be.
They not gonna say.
He ain't finna be starting quarterback or nothing.
Well, shit, they can't really get from around him with all that money that's signed with him. So,
right. So he's gonna be the quarterback.
I look at it like this. And I'm not even bullshitting.
Still could be over.
I'm not even bullshitting. It really falls on the coach.
At this point.
Yeah, they all shit.
Like, yeah, Russell wasn't the greatest over the last couple of years, but he wasn't this either.
It's the offensive coordinator. And Russ, you know what Russ doing out there? He said, man, I got all this money. I ain't finna hurt myself.
Facts. But look,
that's right.
Look,
that 7-yard run, it's gonna be 3.
The only part that you can use to rebuttal against that is they said that Russell was using like audibles and checks from Seattle. And everybody like, bro, what the fuck is that? What are you talking about? Like, we don't use that here. So I was like, Russ, what is going on?
CTE?
They ain't getting sleep at night, bro. Because he want to keep pumping out babies with Sierra.
How many kids they got?
I don't know. Like 4.
They got Future.
I've seen between him and Future.
Total, he probably got like 4.
I still think Melvin Gordon got released because after the loss, he played My Collection by Future.
Did he really?
Yeah, no, he was just fumbling the bag. Sorry,
Conspiracy theory.
Did you see that after he was released, he posted it on his story, his picture in the OJ van? Like Broncos country, one last ride.
Oh my god.
Sick Negro, man.
Sick.
But yeah, he ain't been the same since he ain't been right since he really left the Chargers.
You mean Seahawks? Oh, you talking about Melvin?
No, I'm talking about Melvin.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know what's going on. They're probably gonna fire that coach after one season. I think they should, because there's no way Russell should be this bad.
And like I said, it's probably the playbook, because like you said, if he's calling in Seahawks plays, he's probably ain't reading the playbook.
Bro, they said they would be 8-2 if they just scored 18 points a game.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Like, that's insane. All we had to do was get to 18, and we would be 8-2
because our defense was stellar.
Right, defense is amazing. So it's just like, yo, we only got to score 18, and we be 8-2, and we can't do that. Insane. All right, man. Next quick hit. The World Cup. You guys been tuned in?
Oh yeah. I've been tuning in just to Twitter. Because Twitter versus Iran, you gonna see a whole bunch of George Bush memes.
Oh my god,
that's sick.
Hey, they had one meme when George Bush was reading the kids and the Secret Service walked up to him and whispering in his ear. They said, "Sir, Iran has scored a goal."
That's fucked up, man. That's messed up.
Hey, man,
that's messed up.
Hey, the internet is a dark place.
Twitter's goal. They even showed a clip of the U.S. play England, right? And they finished in 0-0. They show people at the bar mad to the motherfucker that they lost. I mean, throwing their beer up in the air. Yeah, because it's a tie. It's a win-win, but
because England feel like they the king of soccer.
But that's a loss for England.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
that time with the United States.
Yeah.
And the United States, they so ignorant. I'm not gonna say we because it's them, right? Mm-hmm. In England they call it football, right?
Right.
They had a picture of a soccer player lifting up his shirt that says it's soccer.
Hey man, USA has a win or go home situation with Iran. This should be very interesting to watch on Tuesday. Of course, I'm pulling for the U.S. to win. I don't know why, but I mean, when these world competitions come into play, I do start to feel real American.
Time out.
Hey, it'd be funny if they lost.
They also put a picture of Osama bin Laden as one of the shooters.
Sick.
Hey, Twitter is a lovely place when it comes to World Cup
Is
issues.
it? That sounds real dark.
Hey, you want to know why?
Why?
Hey. Hey, I just want to rock with the dark humor.
Argentina lost in their opening match, but they've bounced back since.
Yeah, Messi was like, all right.
Bruh.
All right, that's enough.
Mexico is done, I think. They they need so much to happen. They was hot the other day when they lost.
That's why I've been seeing too many people at getting Modelo's at the bar. Corona's still stuck in the store.
Streets been quiet. They ain't even scored a goal yet. They like Mexico waited 4 years for them not to score a goal.
That's sick.
4 years. They're talking about the FIFA shit is gonna be at SoFi next time.
For sure.
Get me out of here.
You gonna go on a 2-week vacation?
Bro, it's gonna be so much traffic.
Absolutely. Watch when the Olympics come. All right, next.
Get me out of here.
Next quick hit. Hey, man, has AD found something? I think he may have.
What do you find?
Anthony Davis.
Hey, shout out to Anthony Davis. You know what you found? And I'm being honest.
Health.
And I'm sorry. I'm a Clipper fan. I love my Clippers dearly. But Anthony Davis, I commend you, bro. You have heart. Because what I'm going to say right now, man, it's going to be real detrimental.
Uh-oh.
Kawhi and PG,
okay.
Y'all are PUSSY.
And don't say that.
I'm saying this with all my fucking chest. I'm tired of you wearing street clothes. You're going to make it worse for players to get max contracts.
They're nice clothes.
Because all you keep doing is taking PTO. All right. PTO. Hey, Kawhi, if you
God. Hey, they got they got Zubac out here working, dog. 31 and 29. Yeah. Right? Like I gotta put the team on my back. Y'all ain't playing.
Listen, and I'm saying this, and I'm saying this from a real perspective of a fan. It's not fair to the role players. Now, the first year, I considered it as development year. Mm-hmm. But this is not fair, dog. Kawhi, if it's an ankle sprain, bro, tape that bitch up and go play. Because Brandon Tatum had a sprained ankle and he played on it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And stop with all these fuck-ass fake injury reports. If there's something seriously wrong with him, say it. Because if we keep going back to it's his knee, now it's a hamstring, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Like, that's why I'm not going to go on record and say the Clippers going to win a championship because I have two fuck players that keep pissing down the lane. And I told you, when I spend money on tickets, it's going to make me even more mad.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Like, if I was at home,
hey, talk your shit, dog.
Bro, if I was at home, I probably would have been like, oh, you know, it is what it is. But when I see a motherfucker say he hurt throwing shirts, I want to beat your ass.
Throw the shirt back.
Boom!
Right, but I see that you've come around to my stat when I said, you know, AD has played more games than Kawhi and PG.
But the cold part is, though, it shouldn't be like that. And they keep saying that. We got remold our chemistry. And we can't keep remolding shit because we are not deep into the season, but some of these role players are playing damn good for you to break their regiment.
Right. For you to break it up with trying to reintegrate those two guys.
The game that Kawhi played against Utah, bro. I'm like, you 5 points out here, bro. If you don't sit your ass in a D-League development team and get your rhythm back down there with them and then come back, then yeah, but you're breaking rhythm.
Robert said in the chat, and imagine the fans paying to see these superstars who aren't even playing.
Bro, it's annoying.
I'm sure.
Hey, as a season ticket holder, man.
Bro, it's annoying.
That's a different type of investment.
It's annoying, bro. Like, I'm looking at PG and Kawhi on the bench.
If I want to see YMCA players, I go to YMCA.
No, I'm not going to disregard NBA players. They playing their heart off, bro.
They're still winning. They're still winning some games.
Bro, they're winning games, but like I said.
Paying the ticket price for the stars.
Paying the ticket price, paying parking, working a 9 to 5 to come see you. Come on, dog. You owe it now. Now I'm fed up.
He said, I work my job to come see you work your job, and you not working your job.
Shea dropping buckets. We didn't have to send Shea down the street.
What did you say? Oh, thanks. The one thing I got to respect about Kobe. Yeah, Kobe played, man.
Man, but and I stand by that comment until Kawhi and PG put on a stellar performance and win me some.
Luka play.
Yeah, fuck Luka.
But yeah, AD has been on a tear. I know you took that time to
express
your Clippers, but AD has been on a tear. He's been playing really well.
Hey, fuck AD.
But yeah, I'm glad to see that he's finally like.
It's been against the Spurs.
Bruh. It was before that too, though.
It's been against bum teams.
Yeah. He did it against the Suns too. Now they lost, but he still had 30 and 15.
AD don't get credit. Hey, AD,
what you mean?
Hey, AD don't get credit until he pays Pat Bev his money back for what he had to do. Because AD, you a PUSSY too. For the simple fact, Hey, why you didn't help Austin Reeves up?
He was about to.
No, he didn't catch a fade. Pat Bev caught a fade.
He didn't catch the fade.
Well, yeah, because Pat Bev is expendable. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, I'm not best player. LeBron ain't playing. I ain't got time to be on the bench. We got to win this game.
Because I guarantee you, if AD would have been the one to push him, he would have hurt himself.
And
wait,
he out for 3 games.
Right.
AD out for 3 games.
They did show a clip he slipped in San Antonio. They was like,
you saw that?
They was like, that's how you get hurt.
That's the freak injuries that we be talking about. Like, I'm running over to help LeBron get up.
Hey, when you see that on the injury report, he slipped and fell. He ain't slip and fall for real. Live looking.
Right. Oh,
AD in his kitchen. AD in his kitchen.
Like at least like when AD, I'm not saying they be having a ball on the bench and shit.
He slipped on cranberry sauce.
Yeah, he did slip. But lately, like the Lakers been going ravish. Like this is time for y'all to win because all the next games y'all got is like against Portland and bottom feeders, not Cleveland. Cleveland might beat y'all ass. But
Cleveland's really good. But some of these teams are bottom feeders. And you see Utah Jazz is free falling. Yeah, we knew that wasn't gonna last, man.
Yeah. Boy,
less minutes for them. They playing too hard.
Not even Danny Ainge got on the fucking horn and said, "What the fuck are y'all doing?"
He said, "Hey, you want to be here 1 year? You want to be here 3 years?
You better tank because the Spurs is doing it at a great rate."
Facts.
Spurs,
what are we doing at number 1?
They got that horny man up out of here, and
hey, Spurs be doing fool's gold with people. They be up by 10 and just let it go down.
Right.
They put Cisco in the game. I don't know what the boy name is with the little pink hair. He can't score to hit a lick. As soon as he get in there, just debacle.
All right, man. Next quick hit. College football playoffs, man. SC is gonna make it.
They did.
They're gonna make it. It's not official yet, man. That's not the official one.
They 4.
They gotta win next week.
Coming up here with this AP ranking.
Oh,
they gotta win next week.
4.
I think they moving to 4 this week.
They moving to 4. Ain't no low key. It is because you know why?
Why?
Because Westwood couldn't take care of it. I sent the shooters. Oh my god, they couldn't take care of it.
You know what SC stand for? Secure championships.
That's where you went.
And UCLA lost a lot. That's it.
They did. They won. Didn't they beat Cal?
Barely. We fucking stink. They said Utah. They said UCLA versus Florida.
We did something good.
In the Vegas ball.
You wanna go? That might be fun.
That might be fun.
That might be fun. We might have to make that. Michigan versus Ohio State. Michigan beat the shit out of Ohio State in the second half. I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Ohio State be overrated every fucking year. I be trying to tell y'all this.
They be having talent,
and nobody wants to believe me. Nobody. Matter of fact, I should call Tone.
They'll be overrated because you see what their players do when they get to the NFL. It's just they program be overrated.
Man, you can have great players and still be overrated.
Don't call Tone. He was standing in the middle of the street and shit.
Like, yo, you see me?
Hey, between me and Figgs, we gonna say this. Hey, shout out to the homie Tone. He's a diehard Michigan. Hey, shout out to
Michigan
Chrissy.
alum.
Hey, shout out to Chrissy too, because she went to Michigan.
Michigan alum.
She Michigan alum. Yeah. Hey, somebody's daughter got put through college this weekend off of Tone.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He spent a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
He spent a lot of money last night.
Life is good.
Hey, he told me he had a section 2. I said, oh,
there we go.
That's the true definition of pay to play.
All right, I want to pull up. Aaron Jones scored, big.
He scored for us, dog.
Uh-oh, Packers. What was the flag on the play, man?
I don't know. It was
Don't
probably
bring it
holding.
back. Don't bring it
Yeah,
back.
It was
don't
probably
bring it
holding.
back.
Hey,
Yeah,
is
it was
the
holding.
Eagles missing fucking field goal kicks or something?
Yeah,
They missed
called
they missed one extra
Yeah,
point.
they missed the extra point, bro.
But yeah, I think USC moves in, and I think it's going to be Georgia, Michigan, TCU, SC at 4.
Hey, question for you: is Caleb Williams the next Patrick Mahomes in the making? Because
It's hard to say that, but he was doing some
Yeah,
shit.
he makes some plays.
It drives me crazy
I hate
because I'm just like watching college. I'm like, bro, just throw the ball away. Like, what you doing?
But he like,
Bro,
nah,
he
But
I'm
he
better
like,
than them.
Hey.
right?
Nah, I'm better than them.
He did one thing. He had the ball. Dude, rush. He said, back, spin. Look,
Yeah.
waddle. I said, ooh.
He's very Patrick Mahomes like.
He came to LA and got some LA little sugar in his tank, and it's over with.
He out here ball. You see him do the little Heisman pose.
He got
He
some.
got a chance to win it.
Excuse my language. You got some LA nookie. Changed his
man,
life.
I really do. And
hey.
this is just year one. Like I said, SC is ahead of the curve. Man.
Hey, Oklahoma nookie can't touch that homegrown LA one.
Okay.
Hey, he
Put you on.
I know she probably white, but it's
She probably a nail tech too, because
Oh.
you know he painted his nails.
probably. Oh wow.
Oh wow. USC back beef.
Is it over for Alabama? What we doing with Nick Saban, man?
Alabama's out, man.
Boy,
LSU was done. They lost 3 games.
Alabama need DBs. They need top recruit DBs.
Yeah.
Them boys be getting cooked, and they need to learn how to win outside of Bama.
And almost at this point, it's almost like even if Georgia loses against LSU in the title game, they're gonna still make the playoff. Like they could lose and still make
So,
it.
so Georgia's a champion,
What you mean?
the college bowl champion.
No, they're gonna be in it though.
They're gonna be in it.
I have Georgia being the college bowl champion
Oh yeah, they have the best.
because if
They
you're
probably do have the best team.
if you're looking at it right now,
Yeah.
if you're looking around Georgia versus USC gonna get
They
fucking
gonna,
dog.
they're gonna beat the shit out of them.
And then
and then Michigan probably beats TCU because TCU been the
Mhm.
comeback
y'all got
cardiac
Caleb
kids.
Mahomes.
They've been the cardiac kids all season. Caleb Mahomes. Shut up.
Oh, we scored a touchdown again. Aaron Jones, he caught that one. Oh, we missed a field goal too. Now it's 2020. Good. Oh, yeah. Look
But
at
yeah, I don't know. Georgia, if it is those 4 years, you're probably right. Georgia probably does repeat a shit.
Yeah, out of those 4,
Yeah.
Georgia is at the top.
I
They got Stetson Bennett.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you right now. I need Aaron Jones to go.
Stetson Bennett.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you right now. I need Aaron Jones to go the fuck off right now.
Me
I'm
too.
this
Dre
close.
do too.
Hey,
But
look.
it ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
Nah, he might. I still need Philly to win though.
Bro, I'm up by
He said, I don't
70
care how many points he scored. as long
I'm
as
up by
Philly
70
win.
points, boy. Y'all bet he better not go that crazy. That's all I'm saying. If he go that crazy, man, look,
We
I'm not
going
gonna
to
be
Philly
here. I'm not
tomorrow.
gonna be here next week.
We going to Philly tomorrow.
I'm gonna be upset.
Talk to them.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
gonna be upset because
Hey,
how the
listen.
fuck I'm up by 100?
Call LeBron.
Hey,
Hey, Jalen! Jalen!
hey. First of all, first of all,
Bro said, call the bro.
hey, first of all, hey, nah, we ain't hear nothing.
Hey, that was funny.
He said, can I press the button?
Hey, hold on. You call the bros, all you gonna hear is this.
Oh!
Cause we come and whoop ass. Call the
For
bros.
sure.
Hey, call the bros if you want to. I'm right here, Dre.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you. All right, man. Next quick hit, man. Odell Beckham Mania. What does this be, Dre?
Who gonna sign him?
Oh,
Who you think? They got the Bills.
I don't know because
they got
Rams
the Bills,
is definitely
Cowboys.
not getting
Yeah,
them.
they say Bills, Cowboys, or Giants.
I know it's gonna sound.
Giants not gonna get him.
I know it's might sound fucked up, but it's gonna be a dark humor joke. The most racist nigga in the world gonna sign him.
Oh, Jerry Jones.
He been looking for Odell since he was 14.
Oh, shit.
Hey, he finna do
Since
it.
he was 14.
He was curious. Hey, look,
Since Jerry was 14 or since Odell was 14?
since Jerry was 14, he was curious to see.
Odell wasn't
Oh my
even
God.
alive.
He was curious to see what was going on, so he was. I'm gonna sign that young man.
Yo, Odell wasn't even alive.
He gonna do him like old boy did Blake Griffin. He'll show him off to the crowd.
Hey,
That's
look,
wild.
Hey, you want to bet $10 that's like this whole Odell mania is going on? Jerry standing in the crowd, just curious to see what's going on.
He just in the background.
Look,
Like,
just looking.
Hey, they probably. Hey, it was probably so they didn't get Odell. They released that pic. See, conspiracy theories.
So Odell would be like, nah, I'm not going there.
Yeah, I ain't going to go work for no racist.
But the Bills don't really need him. but it's a nice addition.
Bro, McKenzie, Isaac McKenzie is ass. That would be a great addition.
That was an anomaly on Thanksgiving. Yeah, like
Gabriel Davis is.
That's what I'm saying. Davis is nice.
Davis is fucking ass. Every time I need him to fucking perform, he fucking gives me good work. Like the weeks I don't need him to perform, this motherfucker show was 60 points. The 1 week I need him to beat the homie, he ain't come with this dud work.
The 1 week I need him to beat the homie. Look what you need him to do.
Beat the homie. Dud work. Nigga, look, it was so bad. The homie asked me, why you didn't start your seat? Why the fuck you asking me remedial questions like this?
But I can see Odell signing with the Cowboys just because of the drip.
Yeah,
I want him to sign the Cowboys so we could beat the shit out of him.
So they could cry.
I think it'd be interesting.
Even worse. Like a loss with him on the. Y'all did all that.
Right. It would be dope to see him on that team. I think that would be the team.
It would be dope to see him fucking playing football. So hurry up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care where you play. Just go.
Just go play.
Get on the plane. Don't get kicked off the plane.
Yeah, I don't even understand what that was about.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I still don't understand.
They say he was sick.
Man, I think that was.
They say he was sick. Some people said that he was unresponsive when they was talking to him. No, like it was just all weird. They had to kick everybody off
flying out of Miami
because he was refusing to leave. Like he was refusing to just get off on his own. So it's just, it was just.
If I'm unresponsive, how am I gonna get off?
If I'm asleep. His lawyer put out a statement and said he got on the plane and went to sleep. And then next thing you know, they waking him up talking about, oh, you didn't put your seatbelt on.
I think does he have a fear of flying? Do he take sleeping pills?
No, he just.
I have no idea.
They said it was regular. I have no idea. But yeah, man, stop making stories out of non-stories, please.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Stop harassing black people on planes.
All right, man. That's the end of quick hits. Stop harassing black people. Yeah, that's it. That's the main one right there.
Well, we outside, please. Let's get to where we going.
B, if you finally saw Wakanda Forever, what are your thoughts?
You bald-headed demon.
It was mid.
Mid? On a scale of 1 to 10, how mid?
7.5.
Okay, so that's not that bad.
7.5?
7.5
I get high
out
off
of
that.
10. Like that. Yeah, that's
that give me high.
Right. So for us, that would be you good then. That's fine.
It was mid.
Why was it mid though to you?
Some shit seemed real. Like, of course, everything they did for Chadwick Boseman was spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just me being a comic person, it just didn't resonate with me just right. And the sister was getting on my fucking last nerves, bro. Like her as the Black Panther is not gonna relate. Like as I told y'all niggas, Black Panther's gonna be a male again because he has a son.
Right.
So I've been told you she's not gonna be there. I forgot how it regulates or how what happens, but she won't be the Black Panther.
Now look at black women saving the day again.
I don't.
Crazy.
I wouldn't even put it as black women saving the day. It's just the element. Like I get that you have the hate in your heart, but the hate in your heart almost costs.
Yeah,
it costs so many people. You feel me? Like,
but that's how it happens in real life too, though. That's a parallel to real life where people can't get out their own way.
The price of war is death.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. When Namor offered her that, like, hey, we can take it to these motherfuckers.
But then what
they gotta have an alternate ending.
Hey, what irritated me too is the movie was being held up by her.
Mm-hmm.
The backstory, the movie was being held up by her because she didn't want to take the vaccine and all this bullshit like that. And
right.
So it just
the
made
real life issues of it.
It made me more mad because I'm like, you didn't even perform to top behavior. You should have took the fucking shot and continue working because this bullshit.
This unvaccinated work.
This bullshit. I could tell you wasn't into it like you should have been into it.
Robert said it's not the same without Chad. I wish it was Killmonger, no lie.
Yeah, hey, but my nigga with the apes. Oh, he the one that he's the glue. He's the glue of the movie. No cap. Like M'Baku put M'Baku in there more because M'Baku is the glue.
You bald-headed demon.
M'Baku got hit. M'Baku got hit. He said, "Oh shit!"
Right? He was like, "He's different."
He's different. Like,
he broke his chest plate. Yeah. He's like, "Yeah."
M'Baku said, "They said we don't be here long." He said, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, but I liked how, like, you know, and I feel like the mom had to die, of course, so that way the sister Shuri could come back around and actually, like, I guess have an appreciation for their culture, because she was like, I'm not doing none of these rituals. Like, fuck would I do that for? It's the same stuff that like got my brother killed. So I can't embrace this shit.
It also gives a spin on like the new generation. Do they appreciate culture?
That too.
Because cultures was like, you gotta understand. Like, I get it that you're new and all that, but you gotta remember you was born into culture. You can't you can't abandon.
We just went through it with our grandmother's funeral.
You can't abandon what makes us
drums,
us.
Yeah,
right.
Be a part of your culture.
You gotta embrace it.
Yeah,
we're not they're not doing it for no reason, and I feel like she finally was able to understand why.
But she irritated the fuck out of me. Even when she did that little weak ass little what kind of thing forever and the shit flew. I'm like, that shit boo boo.
I can imagine being in there like, boo.
And I did. And I fucking did.
Rob said M'Baku was comedy though. And
M'Baku is he's the glue of Wakanda.
Yeah. There was rumors that M'Baku was going to be the Black Panther. Oh wow.
Well,
they can still make it happen.
They can still make it happen because remember, M'Baku showed up to the fight.
Oh, he was going to be the one to die. Sorry, when Chad was alive.
Yeah, they had a rumor that was supposed to kill M'Baku, but you can't kill the glue, right? And M'Baku showed up at the fight too. He was like, she said she's not going to be here, so I'll take the fade. You know what I mean?
I enjoyed Wakanda Forever still. Are you going to watch the next one?
Of course he is. Don't listen to him.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to get to the X-Men and the Avengers.
Yeah, right. That's what you waiting on.
But I'm waiting for Deadpool. That's my guy. That's the I call him
your
the
favorite anti-hero.
Oh my god, that's the freak man of the group.
Absolutely.
You want to know why? Because he gonna say what he want. You cut his hand off, the shit grow back.
I'll be back.
What?
I ain't do this.
Hey, never forget when they cut him limb to limb. He had to lay there and he had to grow it back from baby stages all the way back.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Had to nourish him and shit. He had no legs and shit.
All right, man. I think that's all we got.
Hey, Kawhi PG.
What's up?
Don't you get too fucking comfortable because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm one of them season ticket holders. The closer I get to the floor, oh, they're gonna hear me.
They probably hear you already. Over Clipper Darrell.
Nobody can talk Clipper Darrell. He be yelling MVP for anybody.
Not him yelling Zubac MVP.
Shit, what he did today, I don't know. I don't know.
B be spam DM and PG and Kawhi. Y'all playing today?
B, if you gonna vote for Zubac for All-Star?
What the big man is doing it like him?
AD.
AD. Hey, it's Jokic, AD, and then everybody else.
Hey, look, here we go.
But what you
Hey, here we go.
Ain't like that one. That's a rule breaker. USC is back, man.
And we back.
Yeah, try to hear that. All right, man. First rule breaker. DeJounte Murray. Okay. The Atlanta Hawks was playing the Houston Rockets in Houston a couple nights ago, and he did this. Oh, damn, B. And he did this.
Oh, man, it's not me. It's the mouse.
Murray. Wow, over Smith, making 7 triples, a new career best.
Don't touch me, man. Well, how many times I gotta come over here and say, don't touch me?
Hey, people know who to play with, man. That's all that is, man. People be knowing who to play with.
Don't touch me. What y'all think about that? Because if Jabari Smith would have turned around and smacked him, would he be wrong?
Yeah. Because you can't smack them. Don't smack the man because he touched your head.
He smacked me too.
Just give him a little push. Man.
Just give him a little push.
Don't smack him and lose money.
Or how about this? When he go to the hole, just give him a little love tap.
Yo, love tap. I ask people,
give him a little flagrant.
Would he be wrong if he hit him? 20% say yeah, he'd be wrong. 80% said nah, don't touch me.
How he hits him is the key.
But that's the thing. You touch me first, so you don't get to tell me how I hit you.
The man, because I'm styling on you.
Yes. Also, but look. The other thing about this was he did all that and they lost the game.
Oh, yeah, they was
so you can't be out there
clowning all game.
Yeah, you can't be out there acting like that, bro, and lose the game, bro.
It makes you look even goofier.
Absolutely,
which is fine with me.
And people was like, "Yo, DeJounte Murray, since he done left San Antonio, been on bullshit, man."
I never forget.
On a leash.
Never forget. I remember the night Devontae Murray was drafted. he was irritated that he got drafted by the Spurs. I'll never forget that shit.
Because he knew.
I am not a choir boy.
Low key, I feel like San Antonio saved his life because if he got drafted by any other team
at that time,
he probably went ape shit crazy. Like you seen it now,
right? Because everybody's like, "Yo, I've never seen him act like this."
Him in Atlanta,
whole time, like this is who he is. He a menace,
bro.
He was out there in Washington,
bro. He got drafted, and nigga had that look on his face like, "Fuck, I'm gonna stuck in San Antonio." Like,
I gotta play real basketball.
Somebody said, "Not cool. Just got to take the L, my boy." That's wild. But yeah, you can't be showboating like that and then lose the game, man. You gotta win the game. That's part of the rules. Okay. Next rule breaker: Megan Triplett, sideline reporter for Yes Network and the Brooklyn Nets, asked Kyrie about Thanksgiving, and this was Kyrie's response.
It's Thanksgiving Eve back home. Special message to our fans.
I don't particularly celebrate Thanksgiving, but anybody that's getting together with their family, blessings to all of you guys. Enjoy the holidays. It's not a holiday for me, but please enjoy the food for me.
Thanks, Kyrie.
I think Kyrie did an amazing job answering the question.
Oh, yeah.
He said, "Y'all not about to get me again."
That man Euro step being clean. Since
but everybody knows that Kyrie has found out that he has Native American roots. So why would you ask this man that question?
Insensitivity,
right? Like you should know better a little bit.
Not even. They just they trying to get him any step of the way. That Kyrie is that
right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you ask him that and try to set him up to drop the ball?
Trying to bait him. It was like a bait question.
Like I didn't like that they asked him that. Like you could ask him a bunch of other stuff about the game, because you know that he doesn't celebrate.
That's been his press conferences since he got back. Though, it's like just asking him about what he's been doing. He's like, "Hey, I just want to talk about basketball. I just want to."
Yeah, at this point now, I've already done the whole side quest. Yeah, like I've completed that list.
Really?
I just want to talk about basketball.
Y'all trying to give me another list, and I ain't going.
Right. I asked people, was the reporter wrong for asking the question? Dead split 50-50.
You got to know the background of the people you're asking.
50% say yes. He has Native American roots. No, the question was lighthearted and fair. Some people said he had a perfect response. He stated his stance, and wished everyone well. Neutral answer: any sensitive Sally who was upset, kick rocks. No need to ask. They just being petty. I agree. Good answer. I'm happy he's sticking to it.
Josiah sent that in. He sent that question in. He's like, "Hey."
Somebody said, "Lord, I hope they don't get mad at that."
Josiah,
I felt that one.
Oh my God, he can't say nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, man. Like it's a lot of people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That was like, "Yo, y'all enjoy your families and food, though."
Hey, shout out to Jack in the Box. Open 24 hours on Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Did not know that.
Did you get you some monster tacos?
You got me fucked up.
They found some.
You got. First of all, you don't got me fucked up. You got Pam fucked up. All that hard work she put in that kid.
You brought it up. How you find that out?
I just going to Jack in the Box the day before.
Oh, okay. I went the day before. Saw the sign that said, "Yo, we'll be here tomorrow too."
Yeah.
24 hours. They got one person working each shift.
And the sad part is, ain't nothing really open to eat on Thanksgiving.
Because you're supposed to be with your family.
Cooking at home.
Supposed to be. It's unfortunate for a lot of people that don't have that.
Yeah, some people don't have that. Some people
don't have family.
Yeah, who wants to go to their friend house that you know they can't cook and you're forced to go over there?
Hey, if I do that, I'm just staying home. Fuck that.
Yeah. It's like you gotta get your food the night before.
Yeah. Or you should prep for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So what I'm gonna eat?
Stack up on the doubles.
Right. Let me get these 12-piece wings tonight.
Hey, can I say something too? Hey, some people,
of course.
Sometimes some people post their food and it stinks. I smelled it through the phone. It looked nasty.
I saw a couple places. I was like, that
couple poverty plates. I seen them.
Not poverty. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Some of y'all mac and cheese look dry.
Man, we'll talk about this off air because I see some shit.
If I got
man, look, why them yams don't look like, you know what I mean? So don't even worry about it.
Some people cut their yams up. I'm like, damn, it's like the whole yam is still there.
But why it look like it's just a yam? It don't look like it's no seasoning on there, no cinnamon, it ain't candy. Hey, it's just yam. It's not candy. Hey, hey, where's the candy?
Hey, only thing I can say that some people did right was the ham. Everything else looked terrible.
And the ham is, from what I heard, the easiest thing to cook. Yeah, cook yourself.
Throw that thing in the oven.
Right.
It's already cooked if you ask me.
Right.
You can eat it cold.
Babe, you don't eat ham.
All right.
You don't eat that swine. So what you talking about?
But I look at it.
You said I'll cook it.
You don't eat a ham sandwich?
Hey, fuck, hell no.
So you turkey?
I eat salami, bro.
You a sick Negro. A salami sandwich?
That's
crazy.
Pepperoni on this shit. Cold cuts.
I love salami sandwiches, bro.
I ain't never seen you eat a salami sandwich.
Hey, trust me, I eat a salami sandwich before him.
All right.
If my mama could call in right now, she'll tell you.
I believe you. All right, man. Next rule breaker. Patrick Beverly. Doing Patrick Beverly things. The video's not here.
No. I wouldn't say Patrick Beverly doing Patrick Beverly things.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
This is on code.
How is that not Patrick Beverly doing
off the reef shit, right?
Yes.
No.
That's not Patrick Beverly doing Patrick Beverly things.
I was on point.
That was him on
But that's him doing him.
That's him doing Patrick Beverly things.
No, Patrick,
sometimes it's right. Sometimes a lot of times it's wrong. Sometimes it's right.
No, Patrick Beverly things is the shit like when he did the Chris Paul, just hit him in the back for no reason.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But he said something to him.
I was mad at that too. I was mad at the Chris Paul stuff because I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
But this one, I feel that anybody in the league should do. If someone stands over my teammate, nut level.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Especially the Suns, them pussy motherfuckers.
Bro, Aiden fell and didn't get up with no smoke.
Threw his legs up, and then you got Booker.
Bro,
Booker talking real
I
slick.
knew they was weak after we beat them by like 50 in Game 7. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't care. We lose y'all regular season.
Then you had Devin Booker talking real spicy on the mic.
Yeah, talking about he need to start pushing people in the chest.
Okay. Why you ain't gonna push him in the chest?
Man, first game, I'm coming to see you then.
But look, he's talking about why you need to start pushing people in the chest. Why you ain't gonna push him in the chest?
Why you ain't gonna push? Why you ain't gonna defend Aiden?
But this is what I mean. They don't care about Aiden, man.
They don't, man.
They don't want him there.
Hey, free Aiden, bro.
Oh, we need a new battery.
Man, we need new batteries for everything.
Because Monty ain't go out there and try to save Aiden either. Free Aiden, dog. I don't like that. Why they letting them get beat up like that?
No, I'm far left. Keep talking, Greg.
Yeah, Devin Booker, you gotta come harder than that. Don't wait till after the game to talk about it. Game was already over. It was already decided. Y'all was up. Say something. Do something there. Don't wait till y'all he in the other locker room to be like, oh, he should be pushing people in the chest and not in their back. Well, you should be talking to him face to face and not in an interview. But yeah, man, it's an unfortunate event as far as like the Suns' manhood being taken from them by Patrick Beverly. Again, hey, Patrick Beverly don't like the Suns, bro. He don't like them either. He don't care anything Chris Paul on. He don't fuck with him.
Yeah, but I feel like this was on brand. Like everybody was.
I ain't mad at it though.
Most people agreed with them.
Yeah.
You know, saying Aiden was wrong for even trying to stand over him like he's some big tough guy.
Devin Booker,
when he scored 4 points in the game.
Yeah,
you scored 4 points in the game trying to talk trash now, being a front runner. But it is what it is, man. Patrick Beverly suspended 3 games.
Yeah, Rodgers threw 2 interceptions and we still fucking tied with these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
This is blasphemy. We driving.
Yeah, Devontae just called it.
We sitting back in zone.
But all right,
play, man.
Next quick hit. I think this is the last one. Syracuse versus Bryant University was playing in a tournament a couple days ago. And this happened.
Judah Mintz took exception to Eder.
Gives him a little and that was a slap right there by Eckert. That's what I saw. And then Eckert obviously knew to run.
And he wanted to get out of there. So the official's going to take a look at this. So Mintz took exception to Eder pushing him. Mintz kind of tripped.
Hold me back. Now, there was another angle that showed that he got slapped first.
Facts. I seen that too.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole thing was, hey, if I slap you, I want you to come after me. I don't want big dude from the back.
Hey, where Baby D comes from?
Pause.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man.
He said he don't want big dude coming from the back.
What's up with bro?
Jesus
but look,
you know how sticky it gets.
There's weight classes for a reason. So yeah, I slapped the dude that I slapped. Didn't try to come after me.
Mm-hmm.
So why you try to come after me?
Hey, all I can say is impeccable footwork. He knew exactly. He knew that court. They were at home.
I don't think so. They was on the road.
Oh, he knew that court. He moved smart. Like he knew that court.
Nah, bro, just be self-aware. That's all. He's self-aware.
I don't have enough for 7-foot black dude.
Right. He slapped him and got up out of there.
6-foot black dude with the dreads.
What you think, Beef?
Hey man, you slap me, I'm slapping the whole team.
That's fair.
Yeah. And whoever ran up to you get slapped too, because I guess you want your cheeks to feel what he felt.
That reminds me of that commercial where he was just slapping everybody. He slapped the kids, like slapped the police that came up, slapped the first responders. Everybody gets slapped.
And the cold part, he slapped him so nice. I would have slapped the taste out of his mouth. I would have.
Spiff said, "LOL, Beef, wild." He dead serious though.
I'm
like
serious I got to double the payback.
I told you about the brawl that we had during practice.
Oh yeah, you was wild.
Oh God, what, bro? Oh, my
With
mama.
no helmet.
No helmet.
Your helmet was off. Everybody else helmet on.
Bro, it was a D tackle. That I guess he was side note. He was getting benched, and it was a defense versus offense, bro. I knew who was on the offense side. So when he slapped my helmet off and went to punch me, I punched him back. And every defensive person that ran up after that, I got a punch too. Because they're like, hey, man, chill. Pop! Everybody that's part of defense getting hit, boy.
Hey, said slapping the whole team is wild.
Ding! Come back. If you run up defending him, I got to slap you now because you part of the problem.
I get you.
Now it's defense.
In your situation, yes.
Oh yeah.
But in this situation, he was like, "Nah, ain't no way."
No, like for example, the white boy had courage. He had courage to slap the dude, but the white boy had courage. I would have stood there like this when Big Burke came running at me.
Nah, because Big Dude got reached too, so he probably gonna catch you.
I would
if you stay too close.
Hey, look.
Hey, hold him.
That'd be the type of this look.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't got nothing to do with you.
I'm sorry, trying to reason with him. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
Hey, yeah, and the video keeps going, and he really was running around like I want no parts of this, and I ain't mad at it.
You want some of this small white boy? No.
Right. I want no part because I slapped the person I slapped. I got him back, and he ain't tripping no more.
Where is he at?
That was a one-off. Hey, play it again. I do want to see where the dude was. Where that guy slapped. What happened to him?
Judah Mintz took exception to Eddard.
Gives him a little. And that was a slap right there by Eckert. That's what I saw. And then Eckert obviously knew to run,
and he wanted to get out of there. So the official's going to take a look at this. So Mintz took exception to Eddard pushing him. Mintz kind of tripped.
He let the refs hold him back.
Whole time you got a homie ready to go to war for you. And you're not ready to go to war for yourself.
Your got more heart than you.
Yeah, because he was just like, all right, I kind of deserve that. I slapped him first.
Hey, when you slap somebody and the person slap you back, you gotta okay. You gotta think, all right, I take that L. Like you got. Hey, look, what's my favorite thing? You got me.
That's exactly what it was too.
I used to slap people. Remember I tell you I used to do it at the bottom of the pile.
You a sick Negro.
I see a pinky. I stepped on it.
That hurts. Ouch. All right, man,
at the bottom of the pile, just
y'all got any other rule breakers? Where your mom's in? Where your mom's?
I told you, look, on 1st and 10, don't bull rush. Don't bull rush.
All right. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Nah.
All right, man. Let's get up out of here.
Let's get up out of here. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Be sure to support our sponsors once again. Papa John's store number 4904. Try the new Papa Bowls or the online code PJ Rules. Also, shout out to our other sponsor, Cobb Phillips and Associates. Contact them at info@cobbphillips.com or cobbphillips.com. Okay. Be sure to support us. B, why are you playing this?
It's all the sweet wine and dining. I'm fucking you tonight.
He said he was gonna play.
And another one.
Right.
And another one. Come on, keep talking.
Man, be sure to support our sponsors because they support us. Follow the podcast on Instagram and Twitter at WDMTR Pod. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Riz Jr. Mr. BB. That's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Made it look easy _ made it look easy _ fit. Come fuck with me, I'ma fuck with y'all back. Let's start taking care of our bodies and our minds.
Absolutely, absolutely. And B, where can they find you?
They can find me at Leave It to Be 31.
Why?
Because I am that shooter.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all had a safe and happy holiday. We'll see y'all next week. Free BG.
For real. Till BG free.
She used to giggle when your ass would wiggle. Now I know you used to sweets at the park.
I got you covered.
Trips to the Caribbean, but tonight no eggs.
You must be used to all that sweet wine and
There's another one.
you tonight.
And another one.